Hey guys, today we are unboxing the 1/6 scale Dragonborn figure from Skyrim by Pure Arts, which I have over here. So it comes in this box here, 3 kilos box, which is kind of heavy for a 1/6 scale figure. Now this is the deluxe edition, so it comes with extra weapons and a stand for the weapons. So let's open this up. Okay. Right. So that's kind of cool. So it's kind of like a book. The box imitates a book. That's kind of cool. And of course you got the Skyrim logo over here. And the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim with the Dragonborn, as we've seen in all the promotional pictures. And you can open this up like this. And what is this? Oh, so this is just the like the main theme of the game. These are the lyrics for the main theme of the game. So let's take this out of there. We got our figure, and we have the deluxe weapons over here. Weapons and stand, essentially. Alright. So we get an instruction sheet here. Let's see. What is this? Okay, so it's just to basically show you how to put the weapons on him. Alright, we got our figure here. There we go. Nice. So we got an iron dagger. We got the helmet. And the iron sword. It's actually, can take it out like that. That's pretty cool. You also get a fire spell and some extra hands. Over here we have our base and the shield. So we got our figure over here, but before showing you guys like the details and changing stuff around, I'm gonna open up the deluxe content. So we have a pretty big set of weapons here, and some spells, a bow, and of course the stand for all of this. So here it is. Okay, there you go. It's actually pretty heavy. Alright, so we got our deluxe stand over here, and we have space for all the weapons, even the weapons that come with the regular edition. And on the other side here we have space for the bow, the shield, the axe, and the I don't even remember. Oh, I don't even remember what this was called. I haven't played Skyrim in a very long time. But yeah, so we got space for every weapon. Unfortunately, there's not really anywhere you can place the spells. What we're gonna do now is we're going to add these little extra things here on the figure. So we have the helmet, of course. And we have this. So I just push on his belt here. It's made of soft plastic, and you can put the scabbard in here pretty easy, and it does hold pretty well. As for the deluxe quiver, there's 2 little holes in his in the belt in his back. So you basically just got to try and line it up. And it's a bit difficult because again it's made of soft plastic, but eventually it's gonna get in. Okay, so this figure was particularly difficult to pose. I think it's just because of the very tight joints. But once you get it into a good pose, it actually looks pretty good, I think. So we're gonna do a little 360 view. So it's got its shield with the one-handed sword, and I think it looks pretty good, pretty nice. Then I look at the details. So here's some close-ups of the figure and the weapons, so you can see all the nice details on this. Now before going any further, I'm going to show you guys the articulations on this. Now, they are fairly visible around the arms, the legs as well, but it's kind of hidden by the fur, so it's not too bad. The one thing that I notice is the joints are really, really stiff. I feel like I'm going to break it, but actually, no, that's just how the joints are made. So it's pretty intense. I don't want to break it. I don't even know how much higher than that I can go. Try with the other arm just to see. So this arm over here is actually, you know, doing fine. And it doesn't go higher than this. So I'm guessing this is like the maximum, the highest you can go. And then of course, you can move it like that. Same thing on this side. Oh, got a joint here. That's it's pretty smooth. Right, and as for the head, I mean, he can turn around a little bit, but because of the hair, it's a bit, you know, it's a bit difficult. So yeah, you can't really like, you know, you can't really go on the side like this because his hair is just colliding with his shoulder. So pretty much, you know, straight, or you can go on the side a little bit. Yeah, it's like a really stiff joint. But if you push really hard, it's doable. I feel like I'm gonna break it so bad. It's the first time that I have this feeling, like, moving around a figure. Like, it's really stiff. You can look at the waist here, and it's actually pretty good. You get a really good, you know, range over here. And he can crouch a little bit as well. As for the legs, this is how far you can go. Pretty decent range over here. I mean, that's pretty decent. Got the knee here, which is a double peg joint. So again, you get pretty good range over here as well. So yeah, the legs are really good. The feet feet do move on the side like this, but not so much like up and down. This isn't gonna move much. So, you know, overall it's good. So it's a bit stiff, but not too bad overall. And here's some pretty cool poses you can get him to take. And finally, here's a size comparison. So this figure is 1/6 scale, obviously. So it's exactly 12 inches tall with the helmet, and with the base it's a tiny little bit over 12 inches tall, like about 12 and a half. So pretty standard size for a 1/6 scale figure. And here it is with the Edward Kenway figure by Damn Toys, and the Dragonborn is a tiny little bit shorter actually. So I do recommend any fan of the Elder Scrolls to get this, any collector at least. Very, very nice little figure. It's a bit difficult to pose, but once you get the pose you wanted, it actually looks pretty good. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I do recommend it.